Hi, welcome to the Black and White show of Elizabeth McAdams, her daughters, including Laurie, the scratch point artist, and Kim, who did an excellent hors d'oeuvre layout, and the three collaborated on a wonderful exhibit at the RailWalk galleries called The Theme Black and White. It is a quite elaborate combination of photography and interesting juxtaposition black and white scratch point work by her daughter Laurie. I've been pleased to associate with Elizabeth. I'm amazed at her creativity in many ways, as you'll see images that she enjoys playing with light to affect her work with uplighting, very creative backlighting, and unusual presentation displays.
Okay, well, I'm Laurie McAdams. I'm the daughter of William and Elizabeth McAdams. My mom and I are having a show together. That was first suggested to us back in the 80s when she returned to school and studied advertising design at Central Piedmont in Charlotte. And finally, we did it. Well, starting out, I liked pen and ink. I'm working with lines. And when you draw with pen and ink, you can just imagine making a black line across the paper, but sometimes what if you want to work in the opposite direction? I like to buy a brand of scratch board which is on a solid board. There's a coating of white clay to make it soft, and then it's spray painted with a nice dark rich India ink, and then you not really scratch but scrape off the white lines. So it's almost like making an engraving. Well, it is a form of engraving because you're going below the surface, not like an etching which would actually take acid. It comes directly from the cold type era of reproductive printing and printing, because it would show up very well in black and white artwork, especially that of like a newspaper and advertising. And I did work at a newspaper for 10 years, so anything that harkens back to that or for the era of print always gets my attention.
What's your name?
Well, my name is Kim McAdams, and my mother is one of the featured artists, and the other artist is my sister Laurie McAdams. I'm responsible for my sister's art abilities. Mainly, my interest in cooking is from a health perspective, and I hope that one day I can go back to school and get a degree or a licensure as a dietitian, registered dietitian, and I think I can help folks by knowing how to cook and how to substitute foods so that you can benefit from it healthy.
This is Robert Toth, and I'm here at my home studio, and I want to say a few words about Elizabeth McAdams and the work she does. I have to say that she has taken that road of experimentation, and she's coming up with new things. She dares to be different. So I think it takes courage to take the creative, right-brain approach to art. So there's a time to take a new direction, and she has done that. And I have to say it's been very encouraging to see the results. That's what makes it interesting, because let's face it, art is a performance, and that performance seems to be something you look forward to. Anyone wants to see a good performance, and the creative aspect is to me the most important thing in art. Imagination, creativity, dare to be different, the road less traveled. I would say that it's invention. I hope you make the creative choice and join her as she explores the realm of art.